Coinbase. Where the fuck's my Bitcoin Cash? I swear to God, man, I'm gonna burn this whole motherfucker to the ground. And I'm fucking upset. Cause I'm straight out of Coinbase. Brian Armstrong, you played the game wrong. Tried to string us along. I'ma light your ass up like you ain't never seen. You did the dirty deed working with the S2X team. Cause you're hanging out with Beer Cabal and Noble Grass while your customers dance for their Bitcoin Cash, but you won't give it. Don't have it. January. Meanwhile, BCH is in the mortuary. Would've had 2 chances to sell, but instead, you sold it all for yourselves. Said you had the best interest at heart, but all I hear out your mouth is certainty and doubt. It's the sound of monopoly, sound of monopoly. Where the fuck else am I bossing Bitcoin properly? Waiting on Andreas Antonopoulos to rescue me, but all I see are bodies. Brian Armstrong's enemies like Charlie Lee. Satoshi lied, they didn't do him right, they threw him away when he slipped out the con. Litecoin not as profitable as Ethereum was. It doesn't matter, here's some money, keep your fucking mouth shut. It's the sound of monopoly, sound of monopoly. Where the fuck else can I buy some Bitcoin properly? Kraken? You smoking Kraken? You know Coinbase is the only place, so here's my balls. Now you got them. Straight out of Coinbase.
Coinbase operates by the principle that our customers should get fucked to the greatest extent possible from hard forks or other unexpected events. Sincerely,
It's the sound of monopoly, sound of monopoly. Where the fuck else am I bossing Bitcoin properly? Waiting on Andreas Antonopoulos to rescue me, but all I see are bodies. Brian Armstrong's enemies. The sound of monopoly, sound of monopoly. Where the fuck else can I buy some Bitcoin properly? Kraken? You smoking Kraken? You know Coinbase is the only place, so here's my balls. Now you got 'em. Straight out of Coinbase. Taking my private keys back. Come January, when I get my Bitcoin Cash. And actually, knowing you guys, it'll probably be January 31st. You know, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it, so you know I'm probably just gonna leave it there. Straight out of Coinbase.
My Bitcoin Cash, but instead, I'm holding the bag. Said you had my interest at heart. All I hear, uncertainty and doubt. Sound of monopoly, 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 sound of monopoly.
That's a hex flex, making money, yeah, we going by the X's. Yeah, hex, all we know about is excess. Turn a fiat on ramp to an expressway. That's a hex flex, hey, that's a hex flex. Making money, yeah, we going by the X's. Yeah, hex, all we know about is excess. Turn a fiat on ramp to an expressway. That's a hex flex, hey. Yeah, we up next. Shut up with that scam mess, cause we up in hex. They showed a lot of disrespect, now they can cut the check. They had a lot to say, well now they can't say nothing else. They had some gains, things changed, now it's nothing left. Hey, money went into some means, ended up and left. Hex is up and to the right, they up and to the left. Hey, looking up and down, everything around wreck. Should've dropped 100 when you found Hex. Looking for some yield, they can't find that shit nowhere. Hex in full bull mode, ain't messing with no bears. Live on the moon, it's too bad you can't go there. And sacrifice phase going on, you should go there. Took a couple weeks for me to make a couple bucks, and only took a couple months for me to make a double up. Only took a couple years for a couple thousand next. Feeling through a couple thousand and whatever coming next. That's a Hex flex. Making money, yeah, we going by the X.
Shout out to Black Sink.
So when I go on Twitter and I see people buying McLarens, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, boats, houses and shit, that's fake. Those aren't real.
What's that got to do with this?
What's that got to do with it? Well, you're telling me that that doesn't happen. The price is gonna go to zero. I see it with my eyes. I don't get it.
You shit on that dude. All right. What up, folks? Your boy, MMG Smurf. You had to, listen to that. That interview was silly. But what up, folks? This is Richard Hart. What up, folks? Your boy, MMG Smurf here. Today, I'm just going to be making some content live on stream. I could have done this by my lonesome. But, you know, I like to be as transparent as possible with the audience. This is not something I have to do on stream, obviously. But To me, it's fun to do with the community, to show other people. Sometimes we have people that are like, how do you edit video and stuff like that? I don't know how to edit video. I know you know how. And I'm like, well, if I do it just in a chill manner, maybe teach some people as well. So that's why I'm doing it today. Truly. I'm going to have the ugliest looking view up on screen, the display capture view, and I'm actually going to be editing a video that I just made a few moments ago. Sorry that I don't look up into the camera all the time. I need to like position the camera right here so that I'm actually looking at it dead in the eye, or using my webcam from my laptop, but I think I will after I adjust my green screen. I have to move it up higher. It's actually too low right now, but it's like part of the wall. So there's that. Let's go to the ugly view. Let's do it. Boom. Boom. All right. Maybe I'll play some more of this music in the background, but right now I need to be listening to stuff. So since I need to be listening to the audio of this video, that's got to pause. What was the video that I made earlier? Smurf, what was it? The video that I made earlier was about Money Match Gaming esports funding. So I've made quite a few of these videos in the past. I want to start, instead of like doing them as part of the live stream every day, I'll still talk about it when the live stream, when I strike up live streams and stuff like that. But I want to start doing them as individual videos, individual YouTube uploads, because I think that performs better on YouTube for one, and then for two, it just makes it so that we have a more organized video that comes out that's not as long as a live stream. Our live streams are like 5 hours, 4 hours, whatever the heck. That's too much for somebody to digest. I want to try to cut these down to this video I recorded was actually like 40 minutes, so that was way too long. But I want to try to come down. So we'll see what I'm able to cut this one down to. Let's start listening and watching and whatever. So you'll also be able to watch the video for the first time with me here. We'll see if anything's crabby.
Alright, what's up folks, it's your boy, MMG Smurf here, and today, we're making a little video talking about how Money Match Gaming is able to fund our esports program. That includes our team,
I got those Halo glasses on, bro.
moderators, giveaways, all this stuff. We like to do a lot of stuff, we like to give away a lot of money. We like to give back. We've always been about giving more than we receive.
Oops. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna put some text in right here too. It's a lot for us. We small backs. And then I'm probably gonna use Impact. I like to use Seg UI format, but in this case, I can also just use Impact. How am I going to make this bigger? I'm just going to push the S button on top of this. I could scale out the text itself and do I guess I'll do it this way. Okay, so I don't know where I say it's a lot for us, but we'll listen.
That includes our team, our events, our moderators, which is also part of our team. Also, being part of our team. Giveaways, all this stuff. We like to do a lot of stuff. We like to give away a lot of money.
All right, so I pushed Shift to stop it right there. Sometimes it doesn't work like that, and so you have to pay attention to the actual frame that you're on.
So we like to give back. We've always been about.
Cool. And so I'm going to push Shift again, stop it right there. I push Control Shift D to cut the video, as you're seeing, and then I'm going to push Control X to get rid of the part that I don't want.
Giveaways, all this stuff. We like to do a lot of stuff. We like to give away a lot of money. Give back. We've always been about giving more than we receive for some years now.
Should I do another one? Should I be like, facts?
Our answer. But how is it we're able to do all this? Getting more than we receive for some years now.
I gotta go on this and push this mountain thing to make it bigger. And I'm gonna drag this way actually. You can just do that to do it. And then push Control D on top of the words so that I can get a copy. Space. Now I'll drag this one over a little bit.
But today's video is about how is it we're able to do this. Our answer is cryptocurrency. And
Should I keep? I'm liking this text thing that I'm doing. Maybe I'll get like a key graphic. PNG tree. You gotta be careful with type of shit like this, honestly. Nah. Look, I'll get a shitty. I'll just take it. Real talk. Oh, they got it all fucking watermarked. Mother Smurfs. Here, that's what you do. Free key PNG. Free icons. PNG.com. PNG image. Now, are they gonna let me take it without having to make a damn account? Can I have it? Oh my god, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the safes. I'm just gonna go to Paxos. Paxos is a nice place. I don't like downloading from other places like that anyways, because they could have something fucked up about their thing. This is fine. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save that. It's in my downloads. And you can see how you make shitty quality edits real quick. I'm not trying to be like super professional with these edits, this edit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna drag it in. I'm gonna go up on it. Actually, what I could do to be that much better with this here, because this just, it makes it that much easier to edit this type of image, honestly. Drag it into its own composition, and then you scale into it, right? Just go like look at it like this. I need this a little lower on the bottom so I can see the entire image. Put this back over so I can see you guys. If anybody wants to chat me during this, and I'm not missing chat for too long. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really expecting much, but whatever. And then I'm gonna get this whole hand in here. So again, I'm not trying to be super perfect with this. Don't care. And you can adjust things afterwards, or you can add more little points to it. So that's like another reason not to like freak out while you're making these type of points. Plus, you know, a little white and like a little it looking kind of shitty is okay when it's supposed to be like a joke. But especially when you're doing something like this shitty looking, don't spend more than 5 minutes doing it. Like not the entire video, but like this type of crop. I guess those are connected, aren't they? And I could be holding shift when I'm making those straight lines downward, which would like make the line a little bit more straight. Usually you want to do something like that. You can just drag it over and put it over on top of the image a little bit, just so you get rid of some of the white that you, or background image that you probably don't want. And you can always do things like you can do stuff to push the image or the mask. I'm making a mask right now. It's called a mask. Especially when I have it selected already. If you have the image selected and then you do this type of line work, which is from this pen tool, G, it'll automatically make a mask for you. And then I'm gonna shift, click that. There it is. Now I wish that I could see the section from the left side because they're not showing it to me. That's what I want now. View. I don't know how the hell to get the other section over there from the left to pop back up. Why did you disappear from me? Where has you gone? I really don't know how to make that come back. It's gonna probably be in View or Windows, like Workspace, All Panels maybe. Let's just do All Panels. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why it disappeared like that. And then I'll put it something like this. And got my hand there. Blink. What was I saying? It'll make sense in a second.
But today's video is about how is it we're able to do all this. Our answer.
Drag this over there. And then I don't care to keep moving the size, so I'm gonna do that. Push R. Change the rotation. Control Shift D. Click on the excess. Control X.
Our answer is
Click on both of these. Control Shift D. Yep. Control Shift D.
cryptocurrency and NFTs. I know that's a hot and controversial topic. Able to do all this. Our answer is cryptocurrency and NFTs. I know that's a hot and controversial topic, especially in 2022 and 2021, when a lot of people seem to hear about it for the first time. And NFTs and crypto. They've been in this game for over half a decade now, exploring things, and somewhere around 2018, 2019, really decided, really my 2019 goal is to be as transparent as possible with our community. And so since then, we've been making pretty much daily videos, live streams about how it is the Money Match Gaming is able to fund our events and stuff. And we were paying out of pocket for a long, long time. For much of that half of a decade, we've just been paying out of top pocket. Pocket for a long, long time. For much of that half of a decade, we've just been paying out of top pocket thousands of dollars a year, including the development costs for our bot. So we have a bot in Discord, which is a whole play-to-earn Discord system. Our points and reward system, which is off-chain. And then you can claim prizes that are on-chain, or you can claim prizes like cash or
know how you fix your glasses to not make them so like minor. Like when they made that Halo thing, I'm like, no, that's my life, bro.
But how is it all done? How is MMG Gaming able to do this? Well, if you've been following us from the beginning, I've been saying things like, it's not a it's not a race, it's not a short race, it's a marathon. It's a marathon. I'm happy with earning 30 cents a day, etc. I actually do today. I'm gonna turn this over. It's my glass, and you guys see me during the stream. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna turn this over to this awkward-looking desktop view. There's the ugliness of it, and first things first, I want to pop open this page right here, which is our YouTube channel. Let it look.
All right. So at this point, I need to do my first video cut because it takes me forever to find the actual video. Drag, 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 drag. Maybe stop here and let it play for a second. Drag, 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 drag. It's in like the 5-year. Oh no, I was looking for the 5-year and the 1 year back. Yeah, it took me like 2 minutes to find this shit again.
Okay, how I earned 100 TRX in less than an hour. $75, $73, $2,000 something. And I keep going up. Very kind of high. Earning $20 a ton daily. Max Gaming. Oh, there it is. Like a year ago. Max Gaming. Oh, there it is.
Let me just cut right here. Cut. Blink. And I'm gonna drag it over to the other side. See how that sounds.
First, I want to pop open this page right here, which is our YouTube channel. There it is. Like a year ago. So a little over a year ago. Says, here's a video we have. Top view. There's the ugliness of it. And first things first, I want to pop open this page right here, which is our YouTube channel. There it is, like a year ago. So a little over.
Can I make that sound better?
Our YouTube channel, Max Gaming. Oh, there it is, like a year ago. So a little over a year ago. Here's a video we have around earning. So a little over a year ago.
Maybe I should start right there.
Our YouTube channel. So a little over a year ago.
And then I gotta get rid of the very last part of that.
Our YouTube channel. So a little over a year ago. Here's a video we have around earning $20 a ton.
And I could like a good way to edit this if I wanted to be like super specific is I would like turn the sound down. So the sound kind of faded out when I said our YouTube channel. Let it be like a little pause, and then I would start the next segment. But fuck that.
So a little over a year ago, here's a video we have around earning $20 a ton daily for esports, small streamer vlog, and then here's another one, a month or two, probably before that, where I said I'm earning $10 a day for BT2 Tron and BT2 for esports, and this one before that, earning 100 Tron per day, and 100 Tron was probably like $3 or something like that.
Okay, so I like this section. I think I'm actually gonna have this be our beginning. Maybe. And so I'm going to just cut it right now and then color it something different, like orange. Then I'm going to keep going in case I find it a better section.
Video and I got the $10, and then I made another video when I got the $20. And if we went way far back down here, I'm going to highlight it. Try not to make it too difficult for me to find, but I'm probably going to be able to. Actually, this starts off at 5 years. Somewhere around the 4 year stage. Yeah, in the 4 year. So 4 years ago, how to monetize your YouTube videos and live streams / social media. And it says $0 to $100 in a month. So I'm showing that just to show that Money Match Gaming has been doing this for a long, long time. And somewhere around when this video was made is when we first bought our first NFTs 4 years ago. So for people that are like, oh, it's a fad, it's going to die out. They've been around for over 4 years, fam. You just finding out about them does not mean that they're bad and they're going to go away. They've been improving to the point that now you even heard about them. And it's becoming so much more mainstream. And that's not to like knock anybody, it's just to let you know where this technology is at. You finding out about it doesn't mean that that's the end all be all. But my other reason for doing this all is just that this is a marathon. It is not a race. It's not a sprint. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. If it was a race, it would be a sprint, or not a sprint. If it was a race, it would be a marathon and not a sprint. And there's that portion. That's why I'm bringing that up today. So other than that, just a little history piece there. Money Match Gaming has a few different vehicles or mediums, whatever words you want to use for income. And so one of those main ones is we are streamers. We're live streamers. We've been streaming since we started Money Match Gaming. It's the first method that we decided would be a way for us to actually gather some money outside of like creating products or something like that. So we figured we didn't have a big enough brand to create a product that people would just buy, other than like affiliate marketing for controllers or something. So we decided to go with streaming. And so within streaming, it's often known that you can stream, and if you get subs from people, basically a donation, then you get some income there. And so that's fine and dandy, but we never had much success from normal streaming. Where we did start to have a lot of success from streaming, which was initially on the Hive blockchain, its predecessor Steam. Now it's Hive after a fork. But over there is where we had our initial
About to eat some of this donut though.
where people were able to donate to us personally, liking our posts, from that.
I'm gonna pause that. It's actually not a crypto donation. And looking like this, I need to change that paragraph formatting to like a center. And then with the characters, like maybe we want some stroke on that. Cool, that's fine. And I'll drag it like a little bit before where I just had that issue with it. I need to save my work soon. It'd be annoying if this just crashed right now. Whoop. Bruh. Don't be that. Don't be that much like on par with what I'm saying. Smurf. I'm gonna wait this one out because clicking too much right now will make the entire thing crash. Full show. And it'd rather not crash because, yeah, I'm like 5 minutes. I should have been pushing Control S the entire time and saving after every edit or every 2 edits. It doesn't auto save for you, but it probably has not auto save for me. It's gonna be annoying. One thing that you can do when your computer's doing something like this at this point, you could like try to close other programs that are like a little heavy, and that might help versus touching the program that you're using. You probably don't want to touch the program that you're using. I'm gonna close Discord, which is one of the heavier programs on my computer. Let it wait another minute or so, and then I'll click on the window and see if it gives me access to the program that I'm trying to use. And I gotta get rid of that. I'm just like seeing they actually upvote or like on Hive. They don't just donate their cryptocurrency to you. Yeah. It's like you hear donate, you hear that idea of somebody giving you their money, and that's not what they do. You like push other popular content or other good content to the top via a liking or donating. They're the same way you do on other social media. You know, you like something a whole bunch, it shows up in more people's feeds. But social media don't typically pay you for that or pay that person. They, you know, maybe an advertiser comes along and offers to pay that person, but they kind of just make money off of the fact that you made something so entertaining that people are going to stay on their platform and read your whole post that much longer. Or maybe now that person's found you and they'll stay on your profile for however long and stuff. They just make money off of that type of stuff. You don't see any of that benefit. Okay, I'm going to click on it once. And I don't think we had anything happen in the chat. Come on, bro. Don't do this, bro. I only got like 30 minutes to have an interview today. What? Like, what? Some of my friends are like, why would you be taking an interview? You got the life, bro. I'm like, yeah. But I want more income so that I don't have to touch it. And maybe it'll be a fun job. If it's like as often, it needs to be something fun that I learn with and that I enjoy doing. So I want to hear what they have to say. I have like 2 interviews this week actually. And yeah, hopefully it'll all work out. Hopefully one of them works out. The other one is just like video editing. I'm over here teaching people how to video edit while I edit myself. So if I can obviously edit to a degree. I'm doing really simple stuff right now though. And not saving enough, so now I have this trauma around what I've already edited. This is basically what we're editing right now. It's the video that I made for this whole section. Okay, the stuff that I just had on screen. Come on, bro. Don't do this, bro. I might have to make it smaller if I can. And that can also help. It's just like less for your computer to try to process. So you've already made $3 since claiming on DLive today. Or not DLive, Drip. Drip must be going up in price. Yeah, $139. As long as this, stays above that $100 mark, I'm happy. I mean, as long as it stays above $15 mark, I'm happy. We'll still be earning like 15, you know what I'm saying? That's decent. It's just way up there. I remember before I got to $100, so now everybody's like expecting it's gonna stay above 100. There's no way it would ever drop. Why would it drop? Blah, blah, blah. I hear you. I feel you. It really shouldn't. Well, look at that. So we got some time now while that does its thing and cycles around in many circles. Is it this screen that shows you the drip? Yeah, the drip supply 35,000 drip is the supply. Contract balance is 11,000. I remember when it was like 10,000 and stuff like that. And I remember the supply was like 90,000 supply of drip. It's like a few dollars and stuff. Now it's hundreds of dollars. But it was like 40, 50, and drip was underneath $100. So I can still see drip doubling from here. Damn, Daniel. Here, let me try another trick. sometimes just making this type of window pop open. Usually it's Control Shift Delete that works that much better for this, but I'm just trying some stuff. Also, if I close my what's it called? I don't know what would happen if I close the Creative Cloud itself. I feel like that might close everything, so I'm afraid to do that. But if I close like OBS right now, that'd probably help it too, since that's pretty intensive. Come on, bro. I just don't have that much time. I just want to edit this video on stream. Get it done before this interview thing later. Smart Smurf would just end it now and go back to the processes that but I did the whole key cutout and stuff. It was so cute. That's why you don't take more than 5 minutes. Why I was like, yeah, you don't do more than 5 minutes on it. It's Google. My Google sessions are a lot right now. Oh, I didn't include those in the video. I was gonna include these in the video where people were fucking hating on me. People love to hate, bro. There's this video back in the day where and I was showing like I had made like small streamer, but I was less than 3K followers, but I made what did I say? Like $1,000 or $3,000, something like that last year, and $100 in the last week from streaming. And somebody's like, yeah, I hope you don't quit your day job. And I'm like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really saying it as something for people to like just quit their job about, but like, you know, extra income streams are extra income streams. Why would you not want an extra income stream? Especially if it's something that you can do that's fun. Kind of like what I was just saying. People are like, oh, why would you be like stepping outside of working for yourself to work for somebody else? I'm like, you know, if it's fun and it's something I enjoy doing, then why not? But if it's not, then I probably won't take it, right? Yeah. You give yourself opportunity. But yeah, that fool didn't get it. He just wanted to hate on me. Okay, I'm going to close all my Chrome tabs and see if that helps. Because the last thing that I'm going to try to close down is going to be my OBS and Adobe. I really just want this to work versus here. What about if I push Control S? Is it going to pop through things and give me that save? It's really new, so I don't think it gave me an autosave option yet. I don't think it's going to have anything auto-saved. Adobe, this, maybe video library, nope. User libraries, yeah, I don't have anything saved auto yet. Daniel. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. I don't, but I only have like 40 minutes, bro, or less than that. I got like 20 minutes. Here, let me put this. I'm gonna put the stream on the flag so that it's not capturing the screen, everything right now, and that might also help it. I just gotta do some stuff that might make it process better. Get this memory and disk space down. Get the CPU usage down. Maybe I get my After Effects back. I can click on the X and hopefully it gives me like a, do you want to close or do you want to wait option. That also helps. Wait for it to continue responding. Thank you. There he goes. So hopefully that works. It's been a few minutes now. Like I've been doing this longer than I edited the video, I feel like. Oh man, I was like 5 minutes into the editing. Because if I go back to it, I'm probably gonna like not do as much editing this time around. And like maybe I'll edit the next video a lot more. Probably I'm just having some fun though. I just don't have time today. I want to spend my entire day editing a chill video. I just want to cut down the time on this video from 40 minutes to maybe like, if I can get it down to like 20 something minutes, that'd be more doable. Somebody would actually click on that. If it's under 20, that'd be even better, because then people would definitely be more likely to watch the video. And I think it would help people, help them understand some of these concepts, understand how they can get involved in some of this stuff. Because I would not have understood cryptocurrency to the level that I do if I had never found something like this, like Hive and like DLive and stuff like that. And play to earn games, which I'm like bound to I'm like, bro, I'm about to just turn on a play to earn game and say fuck it right now. I think I just clicked the wrong thing. Trying to recover your information. Hopefully it does. Let's see what it does recover. Cause I'm totally about to just go play some Gods Unchained to my last few minutes before this meeting interview thing. If it didn't save anything at all, which it probably didn't. I can get like a game or two in. So I'm like, fuck it. Yeah. Relax, son. Take it easy. Any Mika fans out there? Media encoder. It opened the wrong program. Okay. Why would the media encoder be at the top of the list? Like I've never opened that yet. I just downloaded After Effects today. Also, shout out. First time I've ever been able to afford After Effects in my life. Yeah. Not getting it from my mom in a company she works for, or a job, or being a child on the internet. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm actually able to afford that shit. It's fucking wild, bruh. Yeah, I'm super pumped. Like, damn, Daniel. Yeah, it's like, so we're just gonna play some Gods Unchained, because I have to go back through and edit that stuff. Maybe I'll do it after the meeting. Maybe I'll actually take some time. We'll go back through, and I'll just go through the editing and stuff like that after the meeting. So I do want to get that video uploaded today, probably. It'll take a long time, but it shouldn't take that long. It's gonna take like around the length of the video, which is like 40 minutes, but not that long. 40 minutes is long enough. Also, I need to drop off my desktop. I need to drop my desktop off to get repaired, so I can get some files off of it. Our Halo NFTs are on my desktop, and it crashed, so I did not upload them to the internet again with the saving shit. But yeah, I would like to turn that in so that I can get those files put on my hard drive. I need to start just pushing everything to my external hard drive. Get used to doing that every week or something, because this can't keep happening where I have to pay somebody like $80 to fucking get my stuff. I could do it myself. I used to do this type of stuff myself when I was that much more broke, but it would take me like an entire day or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather pay somebody else. Like I would be scouring the internet via my phone to try to fix bullshit. It's just so annoying. All right, my phone's charged. Also, shout out to Git Gud. I really did try to play. I tried to play Yu-Gi-Oh again last night, bro. It feels like the worst made game that I have played in like a decade. Like, I was so excited to play it. It just feels like trash. Like, it's not easy to understand. And he laughs, and I'm like, bruh, that doesn't make me want to play it that much more. It makes me feel like if I go to anybody else in the community, they're gonna laugh at me too. And I'm just trying to understand the damn game, but it's not easy to understand. And when you read a card, they got paragraphs on each card for you to read. And it's like, fam, I'm trying to read. I have to read paragraphs. How am I gonna use a card in game that I don't know in the back of my head? If I gotta read a paragraph every damn time, that's a lot. And you gotta lay them in a specific way and whatever the heck, see how they interact with each other. I'm like, that's crazy, dude. This makes more sense. Wow, you need to read one. That's a sentence. Front line, can't attack, armor, and front line means something, and so you have to understand what front line means one time. That type of stuff is way easier to understand. Pokemon cards are made the exact same way. There's not paragraphs on each fucking card. That along with the summoning thing, it's not even difficult to understand like certain summoning things. It's just woof. And I have to do all that to get past level fucking 3. You come out of the tutorial, you play one computer, it's easy dub. Play the second computer, fairly easy dub. Play the third computer, is all of 5 minutes into the damn game, and it's all of a sudden they're shitting on all of your cards. Like, dude, that's not fun. It's actually not fun to play. And then you go to people in the community and they like laugh when you like yo, this is difficult. Like, that doesn't make me or anybody else probably. That's probably why this game is not going to succeed, because like that's cool for you then, but that's not going to help it gain mass attraction. And after laughing, he did try to help me, but like I kind of wanted to turn away after laughing, honestly. Like, dude, that's not cool. I'm literally just trying to do this because I figured it would be cool to support the fact that you like this game. What to do? I'm not going to be able to take down this gate thing, and he'll probably get some favor for that. Like, all these cards, let's look at all, like, none of these is going to have so much damn text that you can't just read it on the card. They got cards where you can't read the damn text on the cards. You have to, like, push a second button. It expands the card, and now you can read it because it's filling up your entire game screen. Like, that's a lot, fam. Why you got that much to explain a card? You know, you're going to have frontline for a while. Get used to it. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Gripe done. It's just so frustrating. I was like, bro, I really have to like go through multiple tutorials on this game to be able to get past the third fucking stage of like beginner level shit. I'm like level 3 in the game. That's like nothing. Like, there's no way you should have to do this much. And like, I bought other decks and cards and stuff. Like, it just shouldn't be that difficult for that early in the game. Who wants to play something that's fucking, I don't know. Maybe other people have had entirely different luck with it. But that's what I'm like. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna give these YouTube videos like 5-10 minutes on the double speed. And if I can't figure it out, if it's still that difficult, then like no. Because to me that means like nobody else is gonna, who else is gonna want to spend like 15-20 minutes of YouTube tutorials so they can play a game on the earliest levels of the game? Not many people. That's wild. I don't want to. To be honest, it sounds whack, bro. Shouldn't have to do this much. There goes her front line. I forgot what her attack was. Was her attack 3? No, she just had more health. You can get rid of you. Cool. They got one card left. Probably should attack that one, actually. It's stronger. I would have dropped its health down to 2. And then when it attacked me, it would have disappeared. Yeah, so my new deck is somewhat a stall deck, somewhat aggressive. Yes, sir. Is it a 2-1 badger or 1-2 badger? It's a 1-2 badger. I think this deck still works better with Flourish than it does with the Badgers. I don't know. I'm indecisive about it. You lose so many cards when you have it with the Badgers. Enjoy my front line. Yeah, I ain't going to do this. Or I can get rid of this one because the thing keeps healing things. I feel like he's gonna die either way, right? They have to do at least 2 damage to get past it. This thing does 2 damage. Yeah. Hope you aren't planning on keeping her on the battlefield. Yeah, this is gonna be the one battle I get to do. Maybe I'll stay up tonight. I haven't stayed up in a long time. Been enjoying it. Spending time with Bay and stuff like that. The market being decent to me. Before I just felt like if I did, I was gonna lose out on so much opportunity. I just couldn't. Any of these front line? Let's see if this works. Yes. And I cannot see chat right now, so I'm going to pull that up and see if I've missed anything. Lo siento. Figured they get rid of my front line there, but they've only got 1 or 2 strikes they're going to get away with before I put up another front line card. Hey, Mythic Russ. Thank you for the subscription. Sorry, I did not get to say thank you for the subscription earlier. And we were dealing with some technical issues and stuff like that in the stream today. Grassy, you are appreciated. Okay, this one, I'm just gonna get rid of these 2 probably. Or she could get rid of this thing entirely. And then I can still kill one of these dudes. Or I'm about to have a lot of favor. What's that favor gonna do? Heal my god and heal one of these creatures. Yep. Oh, that's right. She's confused. Dang it. It's cool. Then I can heal her up. Yes, sir. I'm gonna wait for that and give that to one of my Amazons probably. Oh, is it Mythic Rust because you're a Gods Unchained player? We want to do Gods Unchained King of the Hills and stuff like that coming up. So that'd be really dope. I've also done quite a few streams. Not quite a few. I mean, it's been like 3 streams where I've done giveaways for IMX Ethereum that we put on IMX just for the purpose of giving it away. It's not a whole bunch, but it's like 0.001, which is enough to buy most cards at the lowest level on IMX. Three, 4, 5, 6. We need to get rid of their strongest cards maybe because they can do 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, which would be enough to cake this thing out. So getting rid of one of these 3s probably beneficial. Damn, that's right, she's confused. Poor lad, she's confused. Yes, sir. Amazon flankers. You know, those are not helping me out by doing that when they miss so much. Also, Miss Mythic with the follow. Thank you. I got some chain people hanging out in the Sorry, I'm like late to those again. Like the delay from like the issues that we were having on stream. I had the chat up and then just had so many issues. But yeah, I want to have a late night so I can work on making the stream like super interactive and fun again. Yeah, I'm on a new desktop and it's been tough. Oh, I love this card, the Dart Maniac. That's my boy. We need to get rid of their 3 again, bro. For real. They all need somebody to attack first. And then I can take out 1, 2. I can take out a lot of their cards. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Like, I like to have them around because I have a lot of cards that play off of the strength of these Amazons. Oh, why is he so strong? 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, okay, they're gonna put on to do something. Oh, come on, I'm still playing cards. Okay, they can't do anything to me, and it's probably best. But like, I would like to attack with my giant, my raging giant. I was literally playing cards like that entire time, I felt like. All right. And then demoralize them. Yes, sir. Oh, there she go. Oh, cool, she lived. And let the Dark Maniac have the board. Oh, throws it at the wrong person. Yeah, that's pretty much, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I haven't even got my stronger cards out there yet, bruh. Although the Raging Giant is one of my strong cards. She's pretty strong. It is a dope little addition to the deck. I don't know that I've lost since adding. I've lost like once or twice since adding her to the deck. It's like difficult to lose now. keep getting harder and harder to lose. Somebody good's gonna like watch the stream, like, I'll whoop your ass. Like, I'm sure you will. No joke. You probably will. Whoop my ass. Let's get rid of him. You know, she should have attacked him. Oh, that was stupid on my part. Yeah, I can't play anything else. This game on next turn anyways. He gets a front line. It's got to be a really strong front line to get past this shit right here. It could happen because now he's got eight mana, right? But you gotta have a dope ass front line because it's got to withstand 7 damage. Oh, actually, I don't even have to worry about him too much, really. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, really? Because she's confused. She might hit the wrong thing. All right, right in time. Oh man, I have 1 minute left before my interview. All right, so with that, I actually have to dip out. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for the follow. I will be back with more games and fun and editing and stuff like that. I planned to be editing this entire time, but we just had a little issue with the editing. My computer, I forgot to save. I lost the file. Well, the file's still there, but I lost the editing file. Thanks for joining us, your boy MMG Smurf. We out. Be back. And I do throw back follows, so I'll be checking you guys' accounts out, seeing if your streamers and stuff following.